married men alone. Married men will never help you. They will use you, dump you, and walk away and go back to their wives. Uko tu na yeye. By the way, they will never even take you to their houses. They will take you to lodgings. Hey, lodging imeingiwa na watu wangapi huko? Ni watu wangapi wamelala in the same bed in that lodging? How will you be able to pay a rent of a 2 bedroom, especially in Nairobi, and the way houses are very expensive there? How will you be able to do that? That's why unaona wasi wanajinyonga, wanafanya nini? Hi guys, welcome to the Tekeli family and please subscribe for us. Tunawayanza sana sana. So guys, I'm alone today because I need to talk a very serious topic that is concerning girls out there, specifically young girls, and I feel like I should talk about this. Sometimes back when I was doing vlogs, or rather when I was doing videos alone, my mom once told me I should talk about this topic, but I kept on postponing. I don't know why, for some reasons. So I just felt it's time, and I think everything has its own timing. So I think this is the right time to talk about this very topic. So guys, I need to talk about girls dating married men, or girls involving themselves with the so-called sponsors. So I feel like I should talk about this because this is an issue that is becoming like a normal thing nowadays, and I don't know why people are normalizing it so much, and I feel like it needs to stop. Or maybe I should help someone out there who is probably watching this video and is involved with such kind of things. So please make sure that you subscribe before we start the channel, before we start the video, sorry. So girls, you saw the other day the story of a young girl in Tuko. She was aired last time, I don't know when, but she was talking about how she dated a married man, yet she was so young. Right now she's 23. I'm not talking about her to be specific, but I'm just talking about her. How she came out there in public and started confessing how she used to do it, and I felt like she did the right thing. I feel like she helped so many girls out there who are involving themselves with married men. First and foremost, girls, let me talk about this. I used to date someone, and I never knew he was married, not until he told me he has a kid. And he just told me he has a kid. These married men will always lie to you girls. They will tell you that they are. The only reason I'm with that specific woman is because we have a kid, and I cannot stop talking to her just because they have a kid together. That is a scam. That is a scam. Let me tell you, married men will always come with a reason, and a dirty reason, a negative reason towards their wives. They'll come telling you, oh, my wife doesn't cook well for me, my wife doesn't do this for me, my wife doesn't. Let me tell you, they come with so many negative reasons of their wives, so that you can up your game, so that you can be better, so that you can, of course, when you're told that the wife doesn't do this, you'll always go out there and look for something better. You want to show yourself that you're better. But that's not the case. These married men will always tell lies, but they will always go back to their wives. And no matter what, they will never leave their wife for you. They will never. That is one thing you will need to know. They come smelling nice. They come with all those big cars. Na sasa unaona wewe sasa ndio mwisho, sasa umeshafika. They will give you money, they will do what, but that money, you will never own those things. Atakuja na gari, atakuja na nini, but hautawahi own those things. The person owning those things is his wife. And married men will never give you time. It's either you talk at them during the day, but ikifika usiku past 10 or past 9, they will never receive your calls. And most likely, they will receive their calls of their wives when they are with you. How do you feel? How do you feel? The attention they give to you is not the attention they will give to their wives. Of course, they will not hang up the call because you are with them. No, they will always pick the calls of their wives. So girls out there, you are wasting your time having dating married men, and they will worst they can do is I'm checking on the, I don't want this video to be long. So these married men will sleep with you. Unfortunately, they will give you a child. You'll become pregnant. And you will become pregnant with a married man who is not going to leave you because you've become pregnant. Most likely will not even support you. Most likely atakuruka after that, because the only thing he wanted with you is kujibamba tu, nothing else that is serious, nothing else. So unajua hiyo story venye nilisikiza huyo dem akiongea kwa Tuko, I felt like she did the right thing. Let me tell you guys, nothing hurts me most than seeing a girl dating a married man. Honestly speaking, that one hurts me so much. You know why? Because I always tend to think of, how about the wife? Maybe wewe unapewa 10k hapo, the wife akiitisha hata 1000 anunulie mtoto kitu, she can't be given just because of you. How do you feel? As in, unataka kudestroy marriage ya mtu, yet wewe ukiingia kwa marriage yako hautataka will you even have the guts? As in, will you even tolerate that? Will you want your husband to go out there with small girls, young girls? Utakuwa na hiyo nguvu ya kuwatch akifanya hivyo? Of course not. So why then are you going to destroy someone else's marriage? Why? So after that girl aired her story, I saw so many comments down there, other women saying, someone destroyed my marriage, now I'm having kids, I'm suffering with the kids, I know God will suffer. You know, it's because of that one girl who destroyed someone. And you know, at that point, hautakangi kuambiwa. Hata mtu akikwambia uachane na yeye, unaonanga ni kama anakuhisia wivu, sijui nini, sijui what. Why don't you sit down, reason out? Why don't you just go on your knees and tell God, I want such type of a husband. I want my husband. Don't go relying on someone's husband. For God's sake. For God's sake. Think about your life, girls. Think about if you really want your marriage to be like that. Because honestly, what you do here, it will be paid. Not until you repent and tell God to forgive you, it will be repaid. You'll never go nini. You know, karma is a bitch, let me tell you. So whatever you do, honestly know that it will come back for you. What goes around comes back around. So when you're walking around with married men, know that someday you'll get married and that husband of yours will do the same for you. Honestly. I saw another story of if you know Mama Bear, I love watching Tuko stories a lot until my husband is like, why do you love watching sad stories? And I'm like, they strengthen me, as in they make me see ahead. So when someone comes and tells his or her story, I'm like, what? This is what is happening. So there's one lady who is called Mama Bear. Hey, she used to cook for her husband, side chick. And she never used to know. Alikuwa anajua tu ni rafiki nini, anakuja anampikia. Later did that side chick take her husband away forever and ever. Would you like such to happen into your life? I'm just saying this, and I'm not out there pointing anyone who is dating a married man. Probably you have never been told it's bad. Probably you've never known the consequences. And I'm coming out there to tell you that you are doing it wrong. Think about your life, man. Think about your marriage. Before you do anything else, think about how you're going to destroy someone's. And you know those, actually, they get hurt. The wives get hurt. Because anafikiria kuhusu venye bwanake anafanya. Alafu anafikiria watoto. Anawaangalia naona tu wacha nivumilie tu. You know, because of the kids. Because anyway, I think people have been normalizing this thing until it has become, it's like a normal thing. Until hata ukipatwa na with a married man, it's like, yes, me, I'm after the money. Haujui watu walipatana aje, haujui ndio wafike to that level, wanunue gari, wanunue mashamba, wafanye nini, haujui what they've gone through. Now sasa wewe unataka kuenda kuchukua what they've built. Why don't you sit down and tell God to give you your husband so that you can grow together? And the other thing about ladies, young ladies, wanataka things that are already there. hautaki kuchoka, hautaki ku go down, work, get those things. You think it's manna from heaven. Hiyo gari haijakuja tu hapo ati umeipata tu pap. Young girls, mnataka tu vitu za haraka, mnataka pesa za haraka, mnataka mali ya haraka, mnataka sijui bwana wa haraka. Good things take time. Good things take time, and you must work. There is no gain without pain. You must go on your knees and pray, and God doesn't answer ati you pray today, kesho uko na bwana. No, it doesn't work like that. You must pray and pray and pray, and then God will answer you on his own time. So me, I'm just there. I'm just here telling you guys, if you really know that you are dating a married man, and this is not to point anyone, I'm just saying, probably there's someone watching me and is dating a married man, or akona sponsors. Unataka kulipie fee, unataka kulipie rent, unataka kununulia shopping, unataka manguo, unataka pocket money. All those are vanities. Let me tell you, it's either you come out with a disease, it's either you come out depressed. Because my friend, ile time uyo mbaba atakuacha, how will you be able to pay a rent of a 2-bedroom, especially in Nairobi, and the way houses are very expensive there? How will you be able to do that? That's why unaona wasi wanajinyonga, wanafanya nini? Because of depression. Ulikuwa umezoea maisha ya juu, sasa umeacha maisha ya chini. How will you cope? Why don't you get used to normal life? As in, not normal life. We all don't want to be in a comfort zone, but I'm trying to say, why don't you just sit, work, and get those things that you are desiring? Okay? Because the moment unachukua hizo vitu za a married man, it's not, hiyo sio jasho yako, hiyo ni jasho ya mama mwenye, the wife and the husband. They have worked for it. Na ndio maana unaona slakens uko wanauliwa na the wives, because it's out of bitterness, and I feel like we should not judge. It's out of bitterness. Ule msee amehatiwa, ameona what the husband is doing. Kuna wale hata wako na guts za kuleta slakens kwa bed, the matrimonial bed, analeta side chick na wanalala, and the wife is watching. How do you even get the guts? I'm even speaking to the men out there. If you know you are married and you have a side chick, please stop it. Stop it. It's very painful. It costs so many things. Probably it will cost your marriage. And when the marriage breaks, or when you go to a divorce, the kids are the one to be affected. Remember that. So before you do anything out there, please think and rethink. And if you know you have a girl, uko 48, you have a girl that is 20 years old, that is like your daughter. It's like you're sleeping with your daughter. Think. I feel like I'm getting angry already, because I really hate this. I hate this behavior. And the moment wewe kama ni rafiki yangu umejinvolve with this kind of things, I really hate it. I've told you guys I've ever dated a man, and I never knew until he told me, anaanza kuniambia ati we have a kid together and that's the thing that is bonding us. That is a stupid reason. Walk away before it's too late. And until the wife texted me, they were just young, and until the wife texted me and told me, unaharibu ndoa yangu, sijui unajua mtoto hata hatumi yangu, I felt it. I really felt it. And that moment, that is when I knew the pain that those people go through. I never knew, and I walked away. But you know, and you're just there. My friend, ile rada itakupiga. You will feel it. So guys, this was just to enlighten you out there. If you have not watched that Tuko story, just go and watch. I think that is their latest story, and the girl is 23 years old. So I was like, if she's 23, when she was dating that man, how old was she? You see, these people are young. You are involving yourself with a married man and you are young. Honestly speaking, that is not the right thing. And I'm not here to judge that girl. I'm here to tell you girls that if you are really doing it, just stop before it's too late. You never know the reason as to why I'm coming out here talking about this. You never know. Leave married men alone. Married men will never help you. They will use you dump you and walk away and go back to their wives. And remember, ile time unaongea na yeye, uko tu na yeye, by the way, they will never even take you to their houses. They will take you to lodgings. Hey, lodging imeingiwa na watu wangapi huko? Ni watu wangapi wamelala in the same bed in that lodging? Are you worth even that? Wewe si ukae tu uombe Mungu akupatie bwanako mwenye mtakuwa mnalala the same bed. That bed ni nyinyi mnajua ni nyinyi mmebuy and you are the first person to sleep on that bed, but you just want to sleep on a bed that has been slept by so many people, prostitute and all those things. Respect yourself, man. And if you're married, stick with your husband. Stop going out there with stupid men. Come on, respect yourself. Anyway, let me stop it. I was saying married men will never have the attention that you require because uko na limited time to talk with this man, uko na limited hours, uko na limited places. You see, you're not free. You're never free with this man. You'll never be free. And the wife, they will always go back to their wife, and the wife is the one enjoying all the things because anaweza mpigia anytime, anaweza enda anywhere. These men will never go in public places with you because they fear ataonekana na rafiki yake na huyo rafiki yake ataenda ambie wife. What does that mean? They love their wife and they respect their wives. So think before you go to a married man and date them, and think about their wives and the kids mostly. That is it, guys. I hope you learned something out of this video. Anyway, that is it. Please make sure that you subscribe to this channel and share this video if you can help a girl out there. That is it, guys. Bye bye.